Good morning, loyal viewers. It's Captain O's back for another LTS preview video. This one is Londinium Bowl, which is my tournament. But before we hop into that, I thought I would just do a little shout out to our previous LTS winners. So, Diet Bowl, which was our first one a couple of weeks ago, we did the video for that. That was won by Purple Chest, runner-up Schoolie B there, and Hugo Darley taking third place, or Bonds as we like to call it in London. So congratulations to those three. And then last week's BBBL, God, a lot of B's in it, Winter Classic was won by Voldemort's Cleaner with Necromantic Horror. Runner-up was Tyler Swaft with his Jordell Flings, and Schoolie B got third place there with Oa. So yeah, a couple of second and third place there already for Schoolie B. So some good LTS points for him there. He'll want to be taking a win soon though. So yeah, let's dive in and see if he can do that. I'm pretty sure he's playing. Right, here we go. So Londinium Bowl. I've this pack basically. This pack is adopted from the Pitch Invaders pack. So we ran the pit. Well, Carl Torquemada did the majority, all of the legwork on arranging the Pitch Invaders last year, which was a 2-day tournament in Reading, his hometown. And what happened last time was we were discussing running the tournament, and I said, "Oh, I've written a rule pack already of what I think is a all teams viable kind of thing," and I sent it over to him, and he did some tweaks, and we used some other people as soundboard as well to just get that balance. So yeah, it was nice. We got a nice rule set, and then they changed the rules. So great. So this time, what's happened is Carl has done the vast majority of the legwork on the pack, drafting the pack, and then I've just taken it and tweaked. So thank you, Carl. I've done this little word on the new edition at the top of the pack. This is it's trying to make an all teams viable rule set, which is difficult because we don't have any data, and you just. I mean, obviously, you can see what's strong looking on the page, but you do need to feel and play it as well. Just to get a good idea. You don't need loads of games, but I think it'll take a little while. So what have we got then? Going through here, we've got some preamble here about skill bands, etc., etc. The cash allocation. So this is a matrix which was stolen from Hargrim. Pierre Bolt, he was all in on the Matrix, and yeah, I think it's quite cool. I think it's the way forward. So it's a little bit annoying about to kind of like give star allocation and that kind of thing, but we've kind of done it with coloured boxes, which was Carl's neat idea. So what have we got then? So basically, the skills go down here, and the cash goes along here. So ogres down here are getting the most, and Zons and Orcs up here are getting the least. I probably won't go into what I think is under-tiered and over-tiered because we need to play it first, but you can judge for yourself by what people are taking in the rosters and what you think looks good when we get onto that in a minute. So we've got Zons, Orcs up here, Vampires, OWA, Lizardmen, Necro here. 7 skills, so they should be alright, and they're cheaper now. So I think we've got 1 or 2 Necros. Dark Elves in here is okay. Underworld, lots of skills, but no secondaries. So the grey boxes basically are you get a bonus point, and this bonus point allows you to either swap a primary skill for a secondary skill, So take a secondary basically, or to stack 2 primary skills on 1 player. So, you know, Norse, Nurgle, Knobs, Chaos Dwarves, they can either have a secondary as one of their 8 primary skills, or they can stack 2 primaries, which made it quite complicated to do in tour play actually. They need to put a matrix function on tour play. So yeah, that's it basically. Allowed inducements are the usual stuff. Star players can be taken by teams that are marked with an asterisk on the grid. So if we go back here, we can look Skaven, Snotlings, Brets, Humans, Goblins, Renegades, Gnomes, Halflings, Ogres. From what we've got here, some noticeable omissions. Scrog, Skitter, Deeproot are the main sort of noticeable omissions. This was done on purpose. I think, you know, when you're looking at like Humans and Brets, I mean, I'm not sure really how they're competitive without a star now. It just feels so lightweight. And if you come into heavy bash with these guys, that you're just going to be immediately up against it. So I think they do need help. And you know, lots of people talking about OWA everywhere, etc., etc. Yeah, well, if you ban all of the stars that make, you know, a lot of these teams competitive now, then yeah, people are just going to take the best thing, and especially if it's flat. So yeah, this is trying to open it up, make other stuff look attractive, and get people to play it so that, you know, when you go to a tournament, you get a range of play experience. I don't know if we've succeeded on that. Let's see. So I'm sure someone's going to be playing 3 or 4 Squirrels. No, it's free games. So yeah, someone might have a game of 3 Squirrels or something like that, which they might not appreciate. Right, let's jump into the rosters here. So just moving that to make it look a bit better. Okay, so what have we got then? Torquemada. He started off on an OWA drive for the year, looking to get reps in with these guys. And yeah, he was put the tour play link up and he was straight in. So let's see what he's got. It's let's go down here first. 13 players, 1 Halfling Hopeful. He's got the tree. 2 rerolls, 2 fans, and assistant coach. So yeah, we've got 20k. This is a problem with OWA. There is always like 20k left over, which is just a bit annoying, right? Because coaches and fans just aren't very good. Oh, I should rate myself videos that I've been doing. I've been banging and saying that they affect the dodgy snack roll. They don't. So yeah, fans are basically useless now, unless you've just got 5k left, literally, because all it does is the pitch invasion now, which is a 12 on the kickoff table. So you know, it's very unlikely to come up. So I mean, still spend it if you've got the 5k left, but we're not going to put 10k in. We'll go for coaches still. So yeah, errata. Apologies for that. Don't take fans unless you've got 5k. Right, so back to this. 13 players. Yeah, 2 rerolls Appos, so he's got the leader, presumably, and there it is. Guard, Tree Man, Mighty Blow, Guard. So yeah, 3 guards. This is the standard sort of roster, right? He's got a 1 turn and that, so looks good, looks solid, very good player. So he'll be golden and a strong competitor. Onto another strong competitor, we've got Tyler Swaft with his Wood Elves. I think Wood Elves, yeah, we put them in here. 7 primaries and 1150. It is strong, but they still have the problem of just very bang out. And I think they will struggle in the OWA matchup if they come against it. But anyway, so what we got here, Captain Oaks is the tree, Joe Elf and Davina, the War Dancers. Dom's going to have a little go on the Frenzy this time, see how he likes it. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, and I'm sure he'll have some thoughts that he'll be happy to share after. On that, I think the Frenzy is good with the tree. You get the combination frenzying stuff onto the tree and all that the good stuff. So yeah, let's see how he goes. Leader thrower, double dodge wrestle. So yeah, one more reliable hitter in here and a couple more reliable movers. So yeah, it looks alright, doesn't it? Looks pretty decent. So should be good. Sirrit's next up with poor, defenseless, hopeless humans. He's got absolutely no. Oh no, he's got Squawk. So so yeah, we've got a Scrog, we've got 3 guards to look after Scrog, a leader, a block, a wrestle strip captain. So yeah, interesting. So it's 12 players, 2 rerolls, no Apo. He's got a mascot down here as well, and then he pumps up the rerolls when he catches stuff with Scrog. So that's good. Yeah, the no Apo is because you would kind of like an Apo for Skrorg, but obviously, yeah, you don't want to give the ogre up to you, so there's not really any fat to be trimmed here, is there? So I think you just hope he doesn't get randomly killed, and you've got the gods to look up. The captain choice is interesting, right? The wrestle strip captain, I don't hate it. Obviously, there is the issue of it's just more removable than the blitzer captain, right? And you keep the captain on the pitch for abusing the abusing the team captain reroll sort of mechanic. So yeah, we'll be interested to see how he goes with this. I'm very, very interested to see how Squirrel goes. So good luck, Andy. Next up, we got Howling Griffin with the nerfed Skaven. So 2 rerolls, Apo, 1 bribe. So he's got a bribe in here. 13 players. Yeah, they're cheap enough to afford it now. So I think we give. What did we give Skaven in the end? 11.80. Yeah, loads of cash. Could have taken a star, didn't choose to. Went Sans star. Could have done skitter to get up to 3 gutters, right? That's what I was thinking someone would do, but no one has, I don't think. Block Rogar, couple of block gutters just to keep them alive. Lovely team order in here. This is absolutely beautiful. Just everything randomly smattered about. This is Greenskin Phil would love this. Leader, thrower, wrestle clam rat. There's the DP clam rat. So yeah, this is very much going to be leaning into sort of hitting stuff, fouling it, and hoping he kills enough stuff that he can get his drive done. Because there's no gold or anything. If he goes into heavy strength and they just stand next to his players, he's going to be in a world of trouble. Unless you can just power them and kill them with the DP, and then it'll be all right. So yeah, good luck, Darren. Tofu up next with the Beckenham Bleaters. He's back with more Chaos Chosen action now. He's been putting in some solid rosters as Toby, the 23rd best coach in London. And yeah, I like this. He had the choice of the stack. Not gone for it, taken the secondary, which I like actually. I like spreading the skills, is pretty good. 12 men, so it's the standard chosen build. 4 rerolls, Apo, so yeah, it can be quite aggressive. And yeah, a couple of guard on the blockers here, because obviously the Linos don't have strength access anymore, so that's not a play anymore. And yeah, he's got quite a lot of stuff. Block Mighty Blow on the troll, and yeah, it looks good. Good luck, Toby. I'll be rooting for you. Another Toby now, Toby Nathan. He's gone for ogres. We can see in the pack here, they were right down here. 1200, all the business, and they've been popular actually, so we'll see how they go on the day. What have we got here? Some pros, some guards, some a defensive. Yeah, maybe he'll be able to do something with that. A couple of dirty players, a couple of sure feet. So this one will carry the ball, and then when someone does a 3+ cage dive and kills it, this one will pick the ball up, and then it'll carry on something else once that one dies. It's 4 rerolls, no mascot. No Apo. Team mascot Weather Mage as well. Don't really know what that does. I don't think it's very good, but maybe there'll be a play there. that he's seen. So yeah, we'll be interested to watch how that goes. I think Toby is he's messaged me. I've not played again. I've not played him before. I think he's. Uh, I looked at his NAF page and he's with another couple of guys. Well, another couple of people, and they're coming to the tournament, and they've both got very old, and they've all got quite old NAF numbers, but none of them have ever played before. So, I think maybe they've signed up for the NAF ages ago. We're going to go to a tournament, didn't, and then they've got back in for season 3. So yeah, would be good to have some new faces on the scene, shaking up the meta. Right, here we go. Stephen Bourne next. This is another new coach. And yeah, what's he gone for? It looks good, doesn't it? Whoa. 13 players, so that's the sad bit. So it's a little bit bang outable. 3 rerolls, 1 coach, no Apo. We've got 2 treemen, 2 beastmasters, 2 illusionists, 2 foxes, 4 gnome linemen. So 13 players. We've got block, loads of dodge, and deep root. Yeah, I should say, but you probably worked it out by now. There's no cap on elites or anything like that, or repeat restrictions, because again, obviously the vibe we're going for is all teams viable, and as soon as you start putting caps on and repeat caps on, then just some teams, like gnomes are a good example, just don't work, right? Because if you'd capped dodge, for example, at 4, or hard capped elites, then what are they taking? There's literally nothing good to take. It's just dead skills. So yeah, you're not going to play it. So there he is. He's got the big tree. So we'll see how that goes. I'm intrigued to see. I'm sure there'll be some funny stories there. I should probably say what it does, shouldn't I? So Deep Root is a 4+ passer. He has strong arm and he's got bullseye. Right, and he's got reliable as well, which I think is like a reroll on the for a teammate. What this does functionally is lets him run up. Well, his movement too. If you cage near him, he's going to walk up, and so he's 3 squares away from the ball, and then he's going to yeet one of the things. And on a 3+, he's going to absolutely laser your ball down, and then a fox is going to come in and grab it. Okay, so you'll probably want to think about where you're putting the cage. There we go. Dubious Mongoose up next. Wood Elf. He's gone for same chassis as Dom, 2 rerolls Apo and mascots. Yeah, so this is the standard. It's like 3.5 rerolls. It's quite cool, isn't it? Leader, sidestep. So yeah, same as Dom there. The difference is this tackle is a frenzy with Dom's roster, so that's a change. And he's got 2 wrestle instead of 2 dodge. So he's able to play the laws a bit and take some punches, maybe, depending on what he's up against, rather than just running away, which actually may be better in the meta because there's Squawks running around, and you don't want to abandon your tree to get clawed. Claw Mighty Blow Juggernauted, so yeah, that could be optimal here, actually. I don't know if he's read the meta or he's just likes to wrestle better, but yeah. Okay, next up, Splatio. He loves his corn, and yeah, this was a good opportunity to get them out. They're down here, 1200, 9 skills, and they can have like a secondary and a stack, or something like that. So yeah, that's what he's got. A secondary here with a blood monster, of course. Stacked here, he's gone for a strip ball tackle. So Juggernaut as well is in there. So if he can get this onto your ball, then it's going to be coming out. That is a big if though. So yeah, he's optimized for the sacking with that one. So we'll see how that goes for him. And a kick here, which I'm not a massive fan of, to be honest. I think that should just be a block or a wrestle. And yeah, one guard in here as well. So again, I'm not really sure who's carrying the ball. I suppose this dude will carry the ball, maybe. Um, they're tricky now. They're just not a very good team, sadly. But Matt's a good coach, SBL knockout coach. So yeah, he'll be all right. Okay, next up we have Flight. He's one of the aforementioned coaches who's got a very low NAF number and hasn't had a game. So let's see what he's bringing. It would be really funny if these three have been like playing in a shed somewhere and just turn up and kick everyone's ass. It would be absolutely brilliant. I'd be well up for that. So yeah, hopefully that happens. So he's got Skaven, so alarm bells. Anyway, no, poor old Skaven. They're not that bad. Um, yeah. Right, what's he got? 13 players. Uh, 7 clan rats, thrower, 2 guards, 2 blitzers, roger, 4 rerolls Apu. So yeah, quite aggressive. He's gone for the stack here. And he's taken Tackle Mighty, so yeah, it's all right. I mean, if he comes up against the Woodies, and there's quite a few of them, then he'll be all right. Yeah, he'll be able to smash them about a bit. Jugs on the Roger, no sidestep, so that's a bit of a shame, not optimising the one turn. And kick here, I think, is a bit dead. And I'd probably be looking at wrestle, but yeah, he can still kick and rush. And I suppose if he is going for that aggressive, go after the kick play style, having the block guards is good, right? Because you want them to not die. So good luck, Flight. It'll be nice to meet you on Saturday. Now, that was that. Sean Linsky, Monkey Rage, again, he's a no-hoper on humans, and oh no, there's Skrorg. So, he's gone for a slightly different build. It's 2 rerolls, 1 fan, 1 coach, Apo, and Skrorg. So he's got a couple of flings and 12 players. 1 throw, 2 catchers. Okay, he's not got leader. Okay, so we've got block ogre. Yeah, taking the secondary guard blitzer. So yeah, he's got 2 strength 5 block big guys who are just gonna get in there and smash. And more mighty blow there. So yeah, a very unambiguous strategy here. He's got Skrorg pumping up the rerolls, and he's got the captain arguing the rerolls as well. So hopefully, between all of that, the 2 reroll situation should be not bad, and probably will be fine actually. So, yeah, there we go, and a couple of flings to, you know, wander about and maybe stick the boot in. So, good luck, Sean. Jerome up next, lovely Jerome. Gottisuus. I've not seen Jerome at a tournament before, so I think he's probably dipping his toes back in the water for season 3. But he's a DBL regular, and here we go. Gnomes. He's gone for the free tree build as well, but this one is maple, and he's got a bribe the dirty little so and so. So we've got 14 players here, so it's just a little bit more robust, isn't it? That's good. Only 2 rerolls, so that's a bit of a shame. Guard, guard, dodge, dodge. We've got a leader here, so that gets us up to 3. Couple more guard here, diving tackle. Yeah, so guard spam, maple gnomes. The bribe is a bit. It's not great because you don't have a DP, right? So, but obviously he's going to be slamming the boot in, so he does like a foul. So yeah, expect the boot to be slammed in, and he's got lots of wrestles to bring stuff down. And the maple thing is funny, so he might get some value out of that. So good luck, Jerome. Up next is the King Ghidra, and he's on Nurgle. So he's fancy in the stink. We put Nurgle, just take you back to the Matrix, 8 primaries, and it's stackable, or a secondary. So Phil's gone for the block. Couple of block here, 2 guard here, block, DP. 10 grey treasury left over, so that should be a coach. So yeah, leaving value on the table. 13 players standard. Nurgle build. I honestly don't think they're under tiered here because the amount of other nonsense going around, like the aforementioned deep root lasering your ball or something like that, that these don't recover well if things go wrong like that. And so, I mean, this is going to be horrible to play against. Unless it isn't, unless something goes wrong, like just 1 in 81 something, or snakes a rush or something that he has to, and then the recovery just isn't there. So, yeah, block big guy. I think this could be better as a pro, honestly, because you do want to keep the you really want to keep his tackle zones now, so the pick me up pops and all of that. And I know Total Fuzzy Logic was playing with a pro and really liked it. And I think that might honestly be the way to go with that guy now. Obviously, the block is good, and I do like the guard as well. So I think one of those 3. But yeah, that's an option as well. Good luck, Phil. That'll be good. Up next, Bondi. He's gone Underworld Denizens. Now, me and Bondi played a little practice game, and he played it really nicely, actually. He's done some amendments from his roster. He did have the Roger when we did the practices, and it did absolutely sod all and removed his own players. So he's changed it up to the Troll, which I prefer here, and stuck guard on it. We've got the 2-headed Skaven Blitzer, who is a menace, move 8, dodging into your cage. If you leave a 4+, he'll be in, and your ball's down. And then it's just all in on the guards. Come and pick it up and sod off with it. The gutter is blocked just to keep it alive. Then we've got another block thrower there and some wrestle. He's gone for a frenzy, which is a rowdy little play. So we'll be interested, and I'll have a chat with him and see how he liked that. I can see the value in it. Like you can do interesting things with it, but at the same time, it just feels like a turnover risk. So 2 bribes in here as well. So the boots flying in. The boots coming in a big way with this. Good luck, Bondi. Right. Up next, we've got me. I'm currently odd man out, so I'm not expecting to play unless someone doesn't turn up on the day. I've gone for lizards. They are, I think they're strong and good. So maybe not in this meta though, to be honest. But here we go. So we've got the Crocs. That's Dom. 5 blocks. Here we've got a leader with Sirius, and that's 1 reroll, 1 coach, apothecary, 12 players. So yeah, it's good. I think it's good. Lizards are really strong and will be good. So if I get to play that, I'll be fine. Obviously, if I get scrogged into Oblivion or play one of the Wood Elves, I'll probably lose. So that is a problem. Because the Wood Elf coaches are good. So up next, Bart K on Papa. So he's gone for the stack. Same chassis even. That's the way it's done. Oh no, it's not. He's gone 12 players and a mascot. Okay. Yeah. So that does limit his ability to foul, and yeah, he might end up down players, but the half reroll is good, right? So you can't really argue with that, and you probably won't need it if the shit hits the fan. Block tackle, which is a nice stack here, isn't it? I don't know. Obviously, look, you can't take wrestle on them anymore. Obviously, Bart's of the same mind as me, because it's your key piece, and he needs something to react after his opponent just runs away with a blodger. So yeah, this is the way to react that he's thought of, and I think that's decent. it feels a shame not to be stacking one of the bloaters though. The other pescals also block. Just, blitzer, keep it alive. He's got 2 guard here, so 3 total. And I feel probably 3 block here. I think 2 guards enough, but yeah. Obviously Bart is an exceptionally good coach and very strong Nurgle coach. So better than me. So he will. I'm sure he'll have a good time with this, but I'll be interested to see what he thinks of the build after, and where he would have maybe done some changes. Right, Mr. Frodo's up next. Brett's. So 3 rerolls, Apo, 14 players. Huge bench. No star abuse here, no Scrogs to be found. He's used the secondary to dodge up a Grail Knight, which is a nice piece, but that leaves you with 1 guard. So, a couple of block catchers, leader thrower, block thrower, and then we've got some stuff here. Would have liked to see in Frenzy, to be honest, but yeah, tackle, strip, fend, 1 of each. So, I mean, they're not going to last long anyway, are they? They're going to get smashed to oblivion. So, it's going to be tough. I think that's going to be a tough one, honestly. Right, next up we've got Mini Morg. He's got his patchwork puppies, so yeah, he's seen the package and he likes what he sees. 3 rerolls, 11 players. Yeah, likes to play the 11 players. He's got all the stuff, so yeah, all the players are on. And he just hopes the regen pops if he does get something killed. And yeah, it's strong, right? Because all the values on the pitch, so it's good. Yeah, so this is it's good. Guard, block. And yeah, he'll be good. Very strong coach. Callum Ross, Baseman UK Pie Whistle champion. He's pumping up the crowd with Skrorg. So yeah, he's gone for the guard, block wrestle leader, and a guard lino. So the secondary, yeah, so 4 guard. Ram that all in. 2 rerolls, getting pumped up though, and he's got the leader as well. So yeah, and the 2 flings approach as well. So 13 men here. So not sure how that's worked, but yeah, he's got 13. So well done, Callum. He'll be good. Voldemort's cleaner. He's looking to go 2 for 2 with the Necro. So what is his build? He's done 12 players, 2 rerolls, a couple of cheerleaders and a coach. So if you're watching, Luke, that could be a mascot. So I think that's one to consider next time. 30k on this stuff is not as good as a mascot. So you'll probably want to do that in future. But anyway, here we go. Block, guard, block. He's just giving up the reroll, right, to get a little bench. This would have looked really nice actually with a mascot, right? So this is fine with the mascot. Good luck, Luke. Up next, Ben Lattimore. No mercy. We've got stacked trees, guard, multiple block. So, yeah. Bullseye, guard. So, yeah, guard. And then a load of dodging things and loads of players. All of the players, all of the rerolls, and a mascot. So, yeah, this is just vanilla gnomes coming in and flying at your ball and probably dying in droves. But, he won't mind if he's off with your ball on a fox. So, good luck, Ben. Chicken 23 next. More gnomes. Bloody hell. More gnomes. 3 rerolls. Maple and a keg. So that's 14 players, 1 illusionist. All right. He's gone for the guard spam as well. And maple, yeah. So guard spam, maple. 3 trees is the meta here. It's like a terrarium, right? Odds X next. He's one of Toby Nathan's guys, so he's got chorfs. 12 players, 3 rerolls, 2 fans. So yeah, he's bought one with the 5k he had left. Very good, using his money up. He's got a Minotaur, so yeah, and it's claws. So 2 ball centaurs, 4 blockers. The flamers are in the bin. He's got 2 stabbers, 3 hobgoblins. So yeah, this is 2 break tackles. So these are running around doing stuff, and he'll be stabbing you and hoping that goes well and clawing you. So this is quite scary, isn't it? This is quite scary. This can bang you up. Tackle here. Not sure about that one. Would have liked to see another guard there, but yeah, good luck. What we got next? Salty with ogres. We've been chatting about this roster quite a bit, and I do like it. So yeah, Scrapper. He's better now, right? Let's have a look at this card. Move 7, Strength 2, Edge 3 plus, Pass 4 plus, 88 plus. He is right stuff, so he can be lobbed. He's pogo stick, so you know that may come in. The dirty player, not so much, because he's your ball carrier. But what he does have is sprint and short feet. So once you add that to move 7, that's a very fast piece. And the key weakness of Scrapper was that at the start of the drive you had to go and roll a 3+ pickup, and if that was in a dangerous spot, you might not want to do that. Now it's a 2+. That's significantly better. It just feels better, doesn't it? And indeed, it is better. So I think this is good. And I think I'll be getting my Scrapper out when I play ogres and tick it off the list. It'll be with Scrapper, 100%, because he's just fun, isn't it? So, what we got on skills-wise? A couple of block here. A bullseye just to dice people with 1 guard and a break tackle here. So, yeah, the punter can come out, move around a bit, and he can even do the bullseye into the cage, punt into the cage, blitz something, and really go aggressive if it's all getting a bit away from him. And yeah, 3 diving tackle to protect the ball. What's that? 3 rerolls and a mascot. Yeah, I quite like this. I think this is good. Good luck, Rob. There's plenty of competition in the Stunty for the Stunty Cup, though. So yeah, you'll need to go well. Right, up next, Ceramol. He's gone for Woodies. He's a good coach, I think. Plays in DBL. Again, not one who's a regular on the tournament scene, so he's diving back in with Season 3. What has he gone for? Strip, tackle. He's got the tree, obviously, and he's done the mascot. So yeah, this is the same chassis, and he's gone for the double wrestle, and he's blodged up a catcher just to keep that alive. So no additional dodge here. So what, 4 dodge? That feels a bit light, honestly. I would have liked to see at least 1 more, and I like Dom's build with 2 more personally. The other thing you could do, honestly, as well, and we'll probably need some playing around with, but you could just dodge the thrower, right? Play off 2.5 rerolls and then carry on the thrower. So if pair of hands is a cool thing, in case it gets sacked, and it just opens up the plays with passing, right? So maybe that is something to play around with. It does feel a bit shit though, doesn't it? 2.5 rerolls, because if the mascot whiffs, then it's tight. So yeah. Anyway, there we go. That's that. That was Ceramol. Next up, we got Joe Rasabi with his papa, and he's gone for the stack option. He's left 10k as well. Very confident. 3 rerolls, yeah, gone for 13 players. The stack is Block Mighty, so that's a nice piece. I think I would have preferred to see the stack on the bloaters, because really you don't ever want to expose the Pestigores, and like, you know, if you're blitzing with them and you dive skull, you have to re-roll it, and you don't have an option to not re-roll it. If you're blitzing a block piece and you 1 in 9, then you're stuck and you've got your Pestigore exposed. And so I just think I want to have these just not stacked and just standing behind the wall of flesh and never getting hit. But obviously things happen, right? So, but yeah, he's exposing this one by making it the dedicated blitzer. 3 guard, 2 block. Again, I think 3 block is optimal now, but there's not much OWA, so maybe that's better. Good luck, Joe. That was Joe Rosabi. A long old list of players. Right, Dinlow up next. Lizardman, the Rainbow Raptors. He's gone for 2 rerolls, 12 players, 3 coaches. So could have had a mascot there. This is quite nice, actually, isn't it? I do like that chassis, actually. Yeah, you could do 2 rerolls and a mascot. That's no, that's probably better than mine. So, if that was mascot and 6 block, yeah, no fucking around, straight in. Jeff, Billy D, Bretonians. So he's just gone for the box. He's got the box, and the box is coming on the pitch. 4 rerolls, 2 fans, 2 coaches, 1 cheerleader. So what's that for? Yeah, could have been a mascot. Apo. What we got on the players? Block on the throwers. Blodge catcher. So yeah, he has used the stack. Dodge, guard, and then a tackle and a kick. Yeah, we'll be rolling a lot of 3+s and running around and hoping the squires don't die on first impact. So good luck, Billy D. Again, I've not met that coach. So yeah, it'd be good to meet you, my friend. Up next, Eyeball Paul. He's on the Norses. So and he's got a Yeti. Ooh. Not tempted by the Yeti. He's gone for a Yeti. This one's not as good as the Yeti. What has he got on the ice queens? 2 rerolls, 1 coach. He's started off the season playing the Barretts, but he's put them down. I wonder why. Right, 2 rerolls, 1 coach, 13 players, 6 linemen, and then all of the position. No pig. Paul, have a heart. Where's your pig, my friend? Come on, that's outrageous. Outrageous. What we got on the players? Tackle Berserker, Mighty Blow Berserker. So would have probably liked to go up there. Dodge, Wrestle Valks, Block Mighty Blow Ulf, Block Ulf, and then yeah, he's one and only guard is on a very unreliable player. So if he comes into that big strength, he could be in trouble. Good luck, Paul. Meth Spores up next, and she's gone for Woody's. 3 rerolls, 3 coaches. Could have been a mascot. Maria. Mascot. Right. 11 players. Yeah, so same chassis, just not thing. And then we've got... She's blocked up the catcher. She's... Ooh, no leader. Okay, yeah, so... Oh, 3 rerolls. 1 minute. How has this happened? Oh no, they're playing off 3.5 rerolls, aren't they? Are they? Am I losing my mind? Let's go back and look at this. He's got 2 rerolls. 11 players. Oh, Apo. She dropped the Apo. Yeah, Apo. No need for an Apo. 3 rerolls. It'll all be fine. Block, sidestep, strip ball, frenzy, dodge, dodge, wrestle. There we go. I think, yeah, like one of these dodges would like to see moving over onto the thrower, right? Carry on the thrower, have a throw option. Anyway, next up, we've got that was Meth Spores. Ewan Tripwire, my teammate for the London for Team London for the In-Series Cup. He's gone 3 trees, and again he's favoured Maple here. So yeah, I've allowed Deep Root, and not many people are taking it. People are looking at Maple instead. So it'll be interesting. I'm honestly very intrigued to see how the Deep Root stuff goes, and I was kind of hoping there'd be a bit more of it just to see how much it pissed people off. I think it's fine, honestly. Anyway, what we got? 15 players, so yeah, huge bench, 3 rerolls, all of the pieces, and dodge, 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 block pro, keep the tree moving, keep them punching. Yeah, be fine, won't it? Good luck, Tripwire. Juju up next, and he's a very good coach, and he's got Woodies, so he's beloved Elven Union. Look, here we go. So Elven Union, we gave him 1,200 and 8 primaries and a stack, and he can't bring himself to do it. So maybe the team design wasn't that good. Yeah, they need a bit of love. I really don't know what you can do with them. Could you put them here and give them 2 stacks? Probably. It's not broken, right? They need 2 stacks, really. I think that's probably where you're looking, putting them down the corn. Does seem crazy, doesn't it? But yeah. Okay. War Dancers. Strip or tackle. Because, look, just even if you give them that, right, they're still worse than this. Much worse than this. So, and he'd probably still not take them. So, anyway, War Dancers, strip or tackle, Treeman, yeah, 2 wrestle. He's gone for the 2 wrestle. So, this is a identical copy of the one we saw earlier, isn't it? And the mascot. Good luck, Juju. I don't think you need it. Well, actually, everyone needs a bit of luck, don't they? Right. Gumby up next. He's gone for the ogres. He's pumping up the crowd. He's got 1 reroll, so he will need that pumping to come. But he's got the team mascot, and he's got a leader as well. So actually, how reliant is he on the pumping? Probably not that much. Block, block, break tackle, bullseye for dicing people. A couple of diving tackle on a DP. Slam the boot in, 16 players. Yeah, that'll be good. Maximum YOLO. There we go. Fun mode engaged for Chris. Next up, we got Harry on Necromantic Horror. He is Matt Goodall, Splateo's friend. So, yeah, I think he's a newer coach, and I'll be lending him this team. I need to put it in the box and make sure I don't forget it. Right, what we got? 40k left over, so extremely confident. There we go. Right, 13 players. He's got 1 werewolf, 2 fleshies, 2 wraiths, 2 ghouls, 6 zombies. 13 men now. So he could be... Yeah, so I like what he's done here, putting 13 players on. It enables him now to like slam the boot in, be really aggressive, basing up with those zombies. You don't mind if they take a Kaz or something like that. So I really like the idea of that sort of deep bench necro. He's got 1 wolf, 2 fleshies, 2 wraiths, and it's God, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. That'd be fine, wouldn't it? That'd be strong. I wouldn't want to play against that. Right, David Priest up next. He's got Snotlings, and it's not Skidder. So, here we go. 2 rerolls, Glot, rookies. He's got the rookies, so Yeah, it's 1 million snotlings precisely. What's he got on these dudes? God. Not allowed to take any secondaries. Strong arm. Lone fowler, a couple of diving tackle. Glot is the dude who comes along and does block and claw and stuff like that. He carries on one of these dudes here, right? The stunties and hoppers. He's got double flingers, 2 rerolls. So yeah, it's difficult, isn't it, with snotlings? So this is where we've put them. I think it's difficult because you can't make them too good, because then everyone takes them and it just becomes stupid. Maybe they could go here. Could they go here? I don't know. This looks better with scare, right? Anyway, good luck, David. Wednesday is up next. What has she taken? Oh, she's taken corn. She loves it. Double frenzy in there. So, yeah, 100% frenzy coverage. So, tick. 3 rerolls, Apo, 12 players. Yeah, it's a good pack for them. Stuck them here. 9 skills, a secondary, two bonus points, so secondary and a stack, or double stack, or double secondary. Not that we'd use that, and so very generous pack. We've got 2, so again, weaker team here. Frenzy 2 heads, so she can dodge out after she frenzy traps herself. Because she's playing corn, not because she's a bad player. She's very good coach, very good young coach. And yeah, kick again. So good luck. Wednesday, I'll be cheering you on, coming over and watching your games, surely, as long as I'm not playing. Bart up next. So Bart has grabbed the knobs. He's been playing with the knobs quite a lot recently, and he's really enjoying playing with them. And just especially with this new rules drop, it's new knobs to play with, and yeah, he's been enjoying that. So 12 players, 3 rerolls, Apo. He's got 1 thrower in here, and he's taken the stack, and it's guard, dodge, short hands, dodge, guard. I think I would have been inclined personally to take the secondary and block that up, and then give the thrower block, because the thrower is good now, right? The pro block, he's like quite a decent blitzer, so yep. But Bart's a good coach, so he'll be very strong. Good luck, Bart. Dragon Loop up next. Our penultimate roster. Well, kind of. We've got Block, Augury, Mighty Blow, Human Blitzer, a Guard, Human Blitzer. So yeah, no Skrorg. He's not pumping up the rerolls with this. This is just vanilla humans. So some block and wrestle. So again, he's going to be in trouble if he comes up against anything strong. Although he does have the block ogre, right? So he can do some stuff. And he's got the tackle mighty captain. So if he comes up against the woodies, then he can, try and bang them out. So good luck, Dragon Loop. And our last one is Titanium Boy, and he's got 2 rosters. So he's going to be playing 2 games at the same time, just side by side. We agreed that he's such a good coach that it's the only way to control his level of brilliance is to make him do 2 games at a time. So he'll be doing that. Right. So what's his first team? It's Brett's. So this is the King's Gambit. So I assume he was saying that his dad, Master Wiggins, was printing out a team. So I reckon this is that Ugly chess team, which is very cool. And yeah, I would love to see that. So hopefully David can deliver there. He's left 40k here. So he's got until noon to sort of lock this down and decide. And it's no star. So Yeah, there's probably some sort of star. Well, there definitely is some star abuse that you can do here. So we'll be interested to see whether he goes with this. Double sure hands is a bit lively as well, but it is redundancy. So you know, if the first one gets tanked, you can use the other one. So that's his first gambit, if you will, and this is the second one. It's Norse. He's got 11 players. 3 rerolls, no Apo, 40k left. So yeah, these both need a bit of work, don't they, to just round them out. There's probably a nice easy fix there is just chuck a couple of pigs on, something like that. So yeah, let's see what he goes for. But yeah, he's got the big block Yeti, couple of mighty blow, more mighty blow, dodge. So yeah, bang him out and worry about the ball later, I think, for that one. Right, that is all of our rosters now. That was a long video, wasn't it? That was quite a lot of rosters. We'll be playing on Saturday up at Badminton Cafe in Holloway Road. So yeah, for the coaches that are coming, I'll see you there. And the next London tournament series tournament is at the end of Feb. Bad Blood Sevens. I'll do a little review video for that. As long as we get the rosters, I don't know if we'll be able to see them actually. So maybe not on that one. And yeah, peace.